Welcome back to Steve's World of Wonders.
Hello everybody, Steve here from Steve's World of Wonders. I'm heading through the Byward Market. Heading towards York and Sussex Street. So we're at York and Sussex. The Prime Minister of Canada, the current Prime Minister of Canada, lives just up that direction, 24 Sussex. There's my free shuttle. I'm getting on here to go to the residence, the summer home of Canada's 10th and longest serving Prime Minister, William Lyon Mackenzie King. This shuttle goes through Gatineau Park, where I'll be seeing fall colors. There is a huge lineup to get out there. The Mackenzie King Estate is named for William Lyon Mackenzie King, who served as Canada's Prime Minister for more than 21 years between 1921 and 1948. Under his leadership, Canada benefited from many reforms and modern developments, including the creation of Gatineau Park and a contemporary vision for Canada's capital. The estate was built out of the wilderness of the Gatineau Hills. King lived here each summer for close to half a century, from 1903 until his death in 1950. When he died, he bequeathed the estate to all Canadians. Today it is a place where visitors will find beauty and tranquility. Just as in King's Day, the estate is a source of inspiration from nature. King's desire to convey beauty was not limited to his estate. For him, it also applied to his public service to Canada. He took a personal interest in urban planning in the capital and in the creation of Gatineau Park, two achievements that still bear his mark. The estate was built over the span of King's career. It reflects the evolution of his thinking, his concerns, and his relationship with nature. The Mackenzie King Estate can be divided into three sectors: Kingswood, Moorside, and the farm. Kingswood was King's summer retreat from 1903 until 1926. It represents an ambitious young man's modest retreat on the shores of a lake. Moorside, King spent his summers here between 1927 and 1943. This sector represents the estate of a leading politician and gentleman farmer in the prime of life. It was here that King's most ambitious landscaping projects, including the construction of the ruins, or follies, were brought to fruition. The farm, this is where King retired in 1948, and where he passed away 2 years later. King imparted a very personal character to his landscape design, as reflected in the elegance of his gardens, which he adorned with architectural ruins. This estate was a place of revitalization for King, where his British heritage and ideas of Romanticism, the philosophical movement that was foremost in King's life and which served as an inspiration to him, was expressed through the surrounding nature and the picturesque quality of the landscape. In the early 20th century, air conditioning did not exist. In the summertime, the city could be unpleasant, and the heat suffocating. The Gatineau Hills became a refreshing summer refuge for Ottawa's wealthier residents. In the fall, the blazing colors of the hills stirred the imagination. Being here allowed one to forget the city for a weekend or for the entire summer holidays. At Kingsmere, nature had full reign, and one's spirits were freed from the worries of the city. Which way do I go first? He's pointing that way, so maybe I should go that way. Mackenzie King Estate. Going to check out his different properties where he spent almost 50 years of his life as the longest running Prime Minister. This is his summer retreat. Got some old rock walls here. Rock fences. Really cool. This is the perfect day in October for this. Beautiful fall colors. This is in the middle of Gatineau Park, where William Lyon Mackenzie King had a summer estate. That's a picture of him there. There he is by this fence. William Lyon Mackenzie King at the Kingswood cottage. Having fallen under the spell of the area in the preceding years, King bought his first lot on the shore of Kingsmere Lake in 1903. At that time he was just 29 years old. The place would henceforth be known as Kingswood, a combination of Kingsmere and Woodside, the name of his childhood home. Quote here. Such happiness as I felt being beneath my own roof amid the trees. I can see why he would like it here. It is very peaceful. This is the Kingswood area. An old wagon here. Our 10th Prime Minister of Canada was into romanticism and nature. One traveled to Kingswood by train, bicycle, horse-drawn carriage, or even on foot from the Chelsea train station. In the hubbub of the guests' arrival, bags were unpacked, beds were allotted, and the day's activities were planned, and the lake and clear blue sky would start to work their magic. Big rock wall back there. This is his cottage. Everything here is free to look around. That's the best part, I think. Actually, the best part is the trees. We'll look around the properties first and then we'll go up inside the buildings. Actually, maybe we'll do one by one. A cottage for guests. William Lyon Mackenzie King and his sister Jenny. Where's that picture taken? Right up against there, I guess. 1903. And an addition was of buildings were addition to the building was put on in 1916, and then more buildings, more to the building, a kitchen added and a veranda added, 1924. Kingsmere Lake, echoes of high society. It was a beautiful moonlit night. I've never laughed more than to see Mother and Miss D with only one oar trying to make progress. So there's a little lake house down that way. Yeah. So let's go check out some of these buildings. This is the guest cottage. Stone fireplace. A bedroom in here. With a wash basin and a little dresser with mirror. An old Canadian Countryman magazine. Room with a view. What's the view look like? Well, the view's out this way. That's another building. Friends, relatives, and colleagues came and went from this place for close to 30 years. The Buchans, Bellans, Scotts, Pearsons, Heeneys, and Skeltons are some of the guests who enjoyed the charms of the King's estate. Another bedroom in here. There's the Gleaners, one of Salvador Dali's favorite pieces of art. Some things for kids to play with there. Oop. Taste of nature. Cottaging was an opportunity for Canadian families to establish a close link with nature. In rhythm with cycles of life, flowers, trees, birds, and blue sky, nature provided countless opportunities to nourish the body and soul. Rock pathway here and steps. Let's head into this building. There's the layout. Picturesque little cottage. Whether it was meal preparation, domestic services, or laundry, everything was taken care of by King's staff, as was the case in many upper-class families. Every summer, King's household servants accompanied him to the estate. People living in the area were also hired as needed for specific tasks. Because of the dynamic social and family life at Kingswood, the kitchen was always bustling with activity. Bedroom. Isabel Mackenzie King's room. This bedroom became a symbol of King's love for his mother. Her memory would continue to occupy his thoughts and influence his life for his entire career. So that's his mom's bedroom. I guess that's Mackenzie King's insignia. It's a pretty nice one. Dining area. There's a dining area here. King devoted a great deal of his university studies to issues related to labor law. He also wrote articles for the Toronto Globe about working conditions in the textile industry and built a reputation based on the quality of his analysis. There he is in this room. Picture of Laurier on the wall here. Little rabbit doorstop. Let's go down to the lake house. See what that's all about. I think it's this way. Gotta be careful where I step. I hope this is leading somewhere. These are precarious stones here. Very uneven. But they don't call me Uneven Steven for no reason. Actually, they don't call me that at all. I made it. There's a little shed over here. I think the boathouse is down this way, so let's go this way. I remember coming here when I was a kid. Oh, it's locked up. When I was here, you could go in there. I don't know what's down this way. Maybe I should check a map. Like it's private. I'll go back. I felt better the minute I was at Kingsmuir. The air here is fine. The trees fresh, lovely. That's exactly how I feel today. Fresh air. Feels better. Say trees. Okay. So I just saw Kingswood. So now I'll head to Moorside. Let's see. Where are the ruins? I want to see the ruins. There's Moorside. I'm here. So